Helicopters fade into the sky, footprints lost in the shifting sand. War is written on this land. Broken towers and silent streets, ghosts of yesterday still meet. Every corner holds a cry, every dream asks the question why. Voices calling through the haze, memories lost in the blaze. Every heartbeat like a drum, waiting for what will become. Echoes from the Persian battlefield, stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names, just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Young men staring at the sky, watching silver shadows fly. Letters folded in their hands, never reaching distant lands. Flags are waving in the storm, but every hero once was born, just a child beneath the sun, before the marching drums begun. Echo from the Persian battlefield, stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names, just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Someday when the guns are gone and the silence lingers on, maybe truth will find a way through the ruins of today. Echoes from the Persian battlefield, cries the world refused to feel, dreams no armor ever sealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes drifting through the sky, where the fallen spirits lie. Still their voices won't be healed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Wind blowing through the empty land, carrying stories in the sand. Every echo still remains in the memory of the flames. back and forth, satellites above the night, watching every distant light, breaking news across the globe, fear inside every home, every channel, every screen, showing what it all could mean. Lead us talking through the night, balancing the edge of fight, every second standing still, waiting for the final will. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death, hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death, hoping dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Cities glowing far below, people watching skies that glow, every rumor spreads like fire, feeling fear and rising wire. One mistake to start the flame, changing history's fragile game, every nation holding tight to the edge of endless night. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death, hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death, hoping dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Maybe peace was just one word, waiting to finally be heard in the silence of that hour, beyond every war of power. The night the world held its breath, walking from the edge of death, hope was fragile but alive, helping every soul survive. The night the world held its breath, still we carry every step toward a dawn the world can see, where we choose humanity. Morning breaking through the gray, night slowly fades away, but the memory will remain of the night we feared the flame. The cold wind over the desert tonight, cold wind over the desert tonight, sirens crying in the fading light, footsteps echo through the sand and stone, praying we won't face this war alone. Headlines burning on a broken screen, shadows moving where the lights have been, young hearts marching to a distant drum, wondering what we have become. Voices rising through the Hope fading, but we still try. Through the ashes of the endless fight, maybe peace will light the flame. Fire over the desert sky. Hear the truth in a silent cry. We're still searching for a reason why. Under the same burning sky. Cold wind over the desert tonight. Stars are hiding from the light. But somewhere past the fear and war, peace is knocking at the door. Dust falling in the morning light, sirens fading from the night, broken windows, empty streets, echoes in the silent heat, toys scattered in the sand, small footprints across the land, dreams written on a wall before the shadows had to fall. Voices calling through the smoke, promises the war once spoke. Every child begins to see what this world has come to be. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Schools turned into hollow halls, paint still hanging on the walls, stories left in shattered glass, memories of the peaceful past. Hope is fragile in their hands, like a castle made of sand. Still they whisper to the sky, asking one more reason why. Children of the last airstrike, growing in the fading light, learning how to stand and fight through the endless night. Children of the last airstrike, eyes reflecting fire and fright. Still they search for wrong or right after the last airstrike. Maybe someday they will rise with a different kind of fight, not with bombs or burning skies, but with truth and brighter light. Children of the last airstrike, turning darkness into light, breaking through the endless night, stronger than the fight. Children of the last airstrike, dreaming of a world made right, where no sirens fill the sky, and no children have to cry. fragile everywhere, but the future still may start in a child's unbroken heart. Blue screens lighting up the night, satellites in silent flight, signals crossing every shore, fighting a digital war. Code is marching through the air, invisible battles everywhere, firewalls rising like a wall, waiting for the systems to fall. No boots walking on the ground, but the chaos still is loud. Every button, every wire could ignite a world on fire. Burning flags in the Silicon War, battles fought behind the door. No one sees the sparks ignite, but the world can feel the fire. Burning flags in the Silicon War, lines of code become the roar. Every nation keeping score in the Silicon War. Hackers dancing in the dark, leaving every system marked. Power grids begin to shake from the choices leaders make. Digital ghost in the night, turning data into might. Every signal, every byte could decide tomorrow's fight. Burning flags in the Silicon War, battles fought behind the door. No one sees the sparks ignite, but the world can feel the fight. Burning flags in the Silicon War, lines of code become the roar. Every nation keeping score in the Silicon War. No more borders, no more land, just a war of unseen hands. One command across the sky, and 1,000 systems die. Burning flags in the Silicon War, echoes louder than before. Hidden flames begin to rise, reflected in the satellites. Burning flags in the Silicon War, still we wonder what it's for. If the future's worth the scars of the Silicon War. Screens fading eyes are bigger, voices stronger than the guns, calling for a different sun. When empires pull the trigger, let the truth grow clearer. One world standing side by side, leaving war behind. Smoke fading in the dawn, but the memory lives on till the world can finally see. Peace is how it has to be. Neon lights on a restless shore, midnight whispers of another war. Across the desert, across the sea, two distant worlds in the same heartbeat. Voices rising through the radio waves, old stories that the past still saves. Every rumor like a spark of flame, every headline calls a different name. Maps are drawn in black and white, but the truth hides in the night. Every shadow slowly grows where the silent tension flows. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, walking the edge of a fragile dawn. Every step like a loaded gun, waiting for what may come. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, dreams hanging where the lines are drawn. Two skies under the same bright sun, still we stand as one. Children laughing in distant streets, life continues with fragile beats. Every prayer in the evening air sounds the same everywhere. Promises across the sea, talking loud on every screen. But the people on both sides know peace is something hearts still grow. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, walking the edge of a fragile dawn. Every step like a loaded gun, waiting for what may come. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, dreams hanging where the lines are drawn. Two skies under the same bright sun, still we stand as one. Maybe someday the walls will fall, and the silence will tell it all. That beneath the flags and the pride, human hearts beat on both sides. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, breaking the chains of the battle plan. Voices louder than every gun, calling the rising sun. Shadows between Tel Aviv and Tehran, hope is stronger than we've known. One blue world for everyone, under the same sun. Morning light on the desert sand, peace is closer than we planned. If the shadows fade away, maybe love will lead the way. Waves are whispering to the night, tankers drifting in pale moonlight. Radar blinking red and blue, something in the distance grew. Steel ships cutting through the tide, tension rising far and wide. Every sailor holds his breath, standing on the edge of death. Orders coming through the line, echo like a warning sign. Every shadow on the sea could ignite history. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, rolling like a breaking fuse. Every nation watching close, waiting for the strike to choose. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz echoes louder than the news. One small spark upon the sea could change the world we see. Searchlights dancing on the waves, ghostly paths the darkness saves. Engines roaring through the night, guarding every fragile ride. Leaders talking from afar, while the fleets prepare for war. Every signal through the air carries on their silent prayer. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, rolling like a breaking fuse. Every nation watching close, waiting for the strike to choose. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz echoes louder than the news. One small spark upon the sea could change the world we see. If the storm begins tonight, who'll stop the endless fight? When the oceans start to burn, will the world finally learn? Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, breaking through the midnight blues. Ships of steel beneath the flame, playing history's dangerous game. Thunder across the Strait of Hormuz, still the rising sun will choose whether peace will lead the way, or the night becomes the day. Morning shining on the sea, calm where storms used to be, but the echoes still remain, drifting on the waves again. Midnight whispers in a priceless town. Neon lights, but the power's going down. Distant thunder rolling through the night. Something burning on the edge of sight. Breaking news on the radio. Voices shaking, but they still don't know how the silence turned to falling steel, or how a battlefield begins to feel. Lines are drawn on a map of pride, but the truth is something they all hide. Every shadow under loaded guns, praying for the rising sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Young souls staring at the sky, watching silver streaks go racing by. Every echo in the desert air sounds like someone's final prayer. Promises they never keep, while the city tries to sleep. Every siren cuts the night in two. Every fear is coming true. Missiles in the midnight sun, falling before the day's begun. Dreams are running, but nowhere to run under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, another war that no one won. Hearts still beating like a loaded gun under the midnight sun. Maybe someday history will say we were standing on the edge that day. One more spark in the endless fight, trying to survive the night. Missiles in the midnight sun, still we rise when the night is done. Hope is louder than every gun under the midnight sun. Missiles in the midnight sun, we remember where we're from. One blue world, one human song under the midnight sun. Morning breaking through the smoke, every promise never spoke, but the sky still turns to gold like a story untold. Quiet night in a silver glow, city breathing soft and slow. Children dreaming under stars, no one knew how near the war. Radio whispers turning loud, dark clouds forming like a shroud. Windows shaking in the street, heavy shadows start to meet, and the silence broke apart like a thunder through the heart. stars. Hope was buried under scars. Still we're reaching through the bars. The day the sirens replace the stars. Through the ashes, through the pain, maybe light will rise again. Healing hearts the war has torn. When the silent stars return. Morning breaking through the smoke. Every promise never spoke. But the sky still waits above for the world to choose back love. Helicopters fade into the sky. Footprints lost in the shifting sand. War is written on this land. Broken towers and silent streets. Ghosts of yesterday still meet. Every corner holds a cry. Every dream asks the question why. Voices calling through the haze. Memories lost in the blaze. Every heartbeat like a drum, waiting for what will become. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names. Just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Young men staring at the sky, watching silver shadows fly. Letters folded in their hands, never reaching distant lands. Flags are waving in the storm, but every hero once was born. Just a child beneath the sun, before the marching drums begun. Echo from the Persian battlefield. Stories that the night concealed. Hope and fear in every shield. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes rising through the flames. No one here remembers names. Just the scars the war revealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Someday when the guns are gone and the silence lingers on, maybe truth will find a way through the ruins of today. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Cries the world refused to feel. Dreams no armor ever sealed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. Echoes drifting through the sky, where the fallen spirits lie. Still their voices won't be healed. Echoes from the Persian battlefield. sand, every echo still remains in the memory of the flames. Dark clouds hanging over the earth, whispers traveling back and forth. Satellites above the night, watching every distant light. Breaking news across the globe, fear inside every home. Every channel, every screen, showing what it all could mean. Leaders talking through the night, balancing the edge of fight. Every second standing still, waiting for the final will. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death. Hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death. Hope and dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Cities glowing far below, people watching skies that glow. Every rumor spreads like fire, feeling fear and rising wire. One mistake can start the flame, changing history's fragile game. Every nation holding tight to the edge of endless night. The night the world held its breath, standing on the line of death. Hearts were beating slow and loud, underneath the silent cloud. The night the world held its breath, praying for a step from death. Hope and dawn would still appear through the shadow of our fear. Maybe peace was just one word, waiting to finally be heard in the silence of that hour, beyond every war of power. The night the world held its breath, walking from the edge of death. Hope was fragile but alive, helping every soul survive. The night the world held its breath, still we carry every step toward a dawn the world can see, where we choose humanity. Morning breaking through the gray, night slowly fades away, but the memory will remain of the night we feared the flame. The cold wind over the desert tonight, cold But somewhere past the fear and war, peace is knocking at the door.
Children of the last airstrike, turning darkness into light, breaking through the endless night, stronger than the fight. Children of the last airstrike, dreaming of a world made right, where no sirens fill the sky, and no children have to Morning slowly fills the air. Hope is fragile everywhere, but the future still may start in a child's arms.